Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
It is time for something interesting. It is time for something that you have asked for specifically. And that originally we were going to skip over because originally you guys yelled and screamed and said you need to play Metal Gear Solid Delta. And I said, all right, well, if we do Metal Gear Solid Delta, then we're not doing Silksong. So then I started playing Metal Gear Solid Delta, and it did good for a couple of streams. And then that tapered off, and everyone yelled at me and said, oh, why aren't you playing Silksong? And I said, because you yelled at me and said, play Metal Gear Solid Delta. So now, Metal Gear Solid Delta is almost done. We tried Silksong for one night last week because we couldn't get Ballad of Gay Tony working with mods, and you guys seemed to like it. Okay, so I told you guys I would do a test stream, a real solid whole stream of Hollow Knight Silksong, and we'll give it a go. You might say, well, why are you skeptical about it, that it's going to work? Because it's a Metroidvania. And I have tried Metroidvania games over the years many, many times. I've tried more action-based ones. I tried RPG-style ones. I tried ones that were actually Metroid games, like Super Metroid. In all the years that I've tried playing a Metroidvania, only one ever worked. That was Metroid Dread. And that was because at the time I had not been playing anything on my Switch for an extended period of time. And people were upset with that. They were like, well, you play Metroid Dread, it's a hot new Nintendo game. And I said, no, it's a Metroidvania. You guys don't like these. And people actually committed and said, no, we will show up and we will engage and we will support your content if you play Metroid Dread. And I said, all right, then, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a test. We started streaming it, and it worked. All right, people showed up, engaged, and supported Metroid Dread, so I did a full playthrough, and it was actually quite a good playthrough, and I had a great time. So, here we are many years later. What is it, like 3.5 years later, something crazy like that? And it's time again to try a Metroidvania game. All right, I don't know if this will work or not. I certainly hope that you guys will come and hang out with me when I play this game. So here's how it's going to go. Tonight, roughly 2 hours of gameplay. Let's see now that I'm getting a good solid chunk into the game. Does it work? Is it entertaining? Are you guys engaging? Are you supporting? Are we having a great time? At the end of tonight, if the answer to all of those questions is yes, then I'm willing to do this as a daytime stream later this week. If tonight, it's kind of like, it's not great, but it's not terrible, then I'll probably give it a shot as a nighttime stream later in the week again. We'll see, like, where does it fit in better? Okay? The way I see it, this game is long, right? So probably it works better as daytime streams. I would be willing to do that. But we have to have people actually come and support this playthrough. All right? Last week, on the fly out of nowhere, in the middle of the Ballad of Gay Tony failure stream, I announced, hey, let's just try it. And I played it for an hour, and people showed up and started supporting. I was like, whoa, I'm shocked. Okay? So let's see how it goes. All right? That's simple. That's the thick of things. That's how it goes tonight. I'll be honest, right now, the chat's barely moving. So I don't know what's going on. It's like a snail. And for the amount of people who yelled at me to play this game and said they wanted it, the fact that we have 140 people on YouTube only, how many are on Kick right now? 40. 140 on YouTube and 40 on Kick. It's not looking very good. Now, I'm not starting yet. We're going to start in about 15, 20 minutes. So we'll have a little bit of build up. Hopefully more people show up. We'll find out. Okay? Exactly. It's a market trial. I guess that's the best way to call this. It's a market trial for Silksong. Let's see how it goes. Okay? What I have for dinner? We had tortellini soup, but to be honest, we've had tortellini soup like weekly for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and we're now tired of it. So we discussed that next week we're not going to have it. We're going to do something different because we're just like exhausted with it. It's too much of the same thing. So, yes, if you're here for Silksong, if you want to see me play Silksong as a real playthrough on this channel, support tonight's stream and get me to my goal. Earlier today, sadly, as I figured was going to happen, no, I did not hit a support goal for Suikoden 2. I didn't expect I was going to. It's very rare if I do. I think in the entire playthrough so far, we've only hit it twice out of like the 5-6 streams we've done. So tonight, we need to hit a goal. We need to hit that goal so we can be in position, hitting goals, and do DSP tries it by the end of this week. So support Silksong. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships for the first ever Silksong stream. Show me that when you were yelling at me and said, how dare you, you insane fool, you can't skip Silksong. It's one of the biggest games of the year. Show me that you were being serious and you weren't just trolling me and trying to be a contrarian because I was doing other things. Actually get the stream supported tonight. Let's go. Witch Doctor, I have no idea how long Silksong is, and I don't know if I'm playing it past tonight, so asking me questions about when I will reach the finale of it is pretty silly. How would I know? Well, so far I'm not seeing it. So far we got one super chat for Silksong, and then we got a bunch of jokers over there doing moral support on Kick. So, I don't know. All right, are we ready to start? All right, let's get going. Let's get everything off here. Let's get everything set up. And hopefully you guys are entertained and we have a good Silksong stream and it does good with attendance, engagement, and support. And then I will actually put this into the rotation officially. All right, like I said, if it does really well tonight, I'll probably make it a day stream. But it has to do well. So if you like Silksong and you want to see me play it, stick around, engage, and support with this stream. Again, it's very cause and effect. You son of a... How am I supposed to dodge this? He jumped on me. I have to get used to the controls again because I'm not used to them. Maybe I should use the D-pad. I think the D-pad might feel better than the thumbstick. So I was using the thumbstick, but I actually don't think I like it. I'll try the D-pad. So as you guys can see, no one is talking to me in the chat whatsoever. No one. It would be nice to have some engagement. Again, guys, I'm very curious to see how Metroidvania will do on the channel. If you guys hang around and engage and support, I will play this as a playthrough, but this is very much a test stream for this to see if it works. What's going on, Jade? 51 months as an Ultra member. Thank you so much, Jade. Good to see you here tonight. Remember, guys, if you're interested in Silksong and you want to see me actually do a playthrough, you got to support the stream tonight. Let's hit that goal tonight. And I can't go left here. Maybe I can bounce on the enemy. Oh, I just thought. Can you bounce on an enemy to platform? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm meant to bounce on this guy here. When he comes back, I'm going to go for it. Well, it would have helped if I actually came anywhere close, but I didn't understand my range. My range is insanely limited. That's what you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to bounce off the enemy. So I got to go all the way back up again. Oh, it's a dead end, right? Yep. Oh my God. I really feel like I could jump and bounce off that guy and land on that platform. If I don't do it this time, I'm not going to do it, okay? If I would have hit him, I would have done it, but I missed again because, again, I don't understand my attack is very sharp down. It's not as wide to the right as I'm expecting. I know I can reach that platform, but do we really want to try it again? Probably not, right? Well, if this were my playthrough only, I would try again, but you guys are already complaining, so I guess I won't. Oh, he goes in the air. What happened? Oh, I don't know what happened. I have no clue what happened. I didn't see him hit me, yet a bell hit me, and then I died instantly. Okay. There we go. Oh. I guess there's no invincibility when you get hit. When you get hit, you can immediately get hit a second time. I thought maybe I'd have a little bit of a window there to heal, but nope. Got stuck in the corner. Wonder how many hits it's gonna take to kill this guy. My weak-ass attack. I mean, I do have the special attack, but I kind of need that to heal. I swear I pressed down. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah, it won't go down. I'm using the thumbstick, and the thumbstick is failing and not doing a down input. So now I gotta do all that over again, and I gotta go all the way back to get my shit, because the thumbstick doesn't work well, and wasn't going down. That's great. Lame. I gotta go all the way back, man. That is so lame. Guys, if you're enjoying me playing Hollow Knight Silksong, please support the stream. So far, we've had nearly no support, which is exactly, literally, what I said was going to happen because no one supports Metroidvania games. You told me I was wrong and I should play this game. That's why we're doing it tonight. Please support the stream. Oh, come on. That sucks that your heal is slow. I hope that there's a much faster heal coming up, because the heal is slow as hell and you can't really use it in combat. It's too slow. No, there's no block and no parry, nothing like that in the game. Not that I can see yet, anyway. Damn. Damn, man. So I have to read if he's gonna jump or if he's going to just stand there still. I have to totally try to read that and encounter it, so. All right, when I beat this boss, let's get some support for the game. We're almost halfway through tonight's stream already, and all the support came in, I'm not even kidding you, before I started playing the game. Since I started playing the game, I received $1 of support. Yeah, so this is starting to tell me what I thought about Metroidvanias. I'm just being honest, okay? Oh man, I'm done. I got stuck. I got stuck. I gotta figure out his movement patterns, and I don't. It's hard. I can't read his movement yet. Pino did a Canadian $1, which is literally 60 cents, so I can't even add that to the leaderboard. Thank you, Pino. Oh my god. All right, well, we played for an hour. So far, personally, I like the game. It's definitely challenging, but I like it, okay? Let's see how things go in the next hour. Cool. All right. Now, guys, I don't even think I have to say it, do I? I've been playing Silksong for an hour. Before we started playing, I received $20 of support. I played for an hour, and I got $2 of support. You all said you were dying for me to play this. You all said to play Silksong. You all said change the schedule around, get it in there. How dare I? Why would I be skipping Silksong, the brand new game, to play other games that are older games? This is what I should be playing. All right? Well, here we are. Here we are. Use shards for skills later. Okay, cool. Heading to bed. Have a good night, Captain. Well, I'm glad that you like the game. I mean, like I said, I like it too. I know I like Metroidvanias. I want to make this clear. I like Castlevania. I like Metroid. I like games that try to emulate the formula of Castlevania and Metroid. I find them entertaining. I find them interesting to explore. It's a little annoying when there's not auto checkpoint. I wish it was checkpoints outside of boss rooms in this game. So the backtracking is a little annoying. But at the very least, I do feel like this is a game where, even though it feels kind of like Dark Souls, that it will be an evolution as you get more abilities and things. It'll be better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll get better. But, you know, I cannot just play the game just for nothing. You know what I mean? This is a business. We got to find streams of games that people want, and we'll show up and support. Currently, people are showing up and supporting most of my games. Right now, the only one that's not getting support is Suikoden, but that's to be expected. It's a classic Japanese RPG. I outright told you that I was skeptical about this game because it's a Metroidvania, and people do not usually show up and support Metroidvania. I'm being honest. So, you know, this was a test stream. We got an hour left. If we do well and we get support in the next hour, then we'll play it again. If there's no support coming the next hour, then I'm not playing this again. And that's the end of it. And I don't want to hear a single person ask for it again. I'm serious. Because this is why I avoid these Metroidvania style games. This is why I didn't play Hollow Knight. Okay? It's not that I'm not willing to try stuff. It's that people don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. I can't make viewers show up and support a certain style of game that they don't like. These have not worked. The only one that's ever worked was Metroid Dread. Well, Sabus GTA says this honestly is a fun watch, better than the other games in the schedule. Okay, cool. So support the stream then, please. Make it so that it's going to be worth it to play the game, especially because I've heard it's a very long game, right? No, I don't have time to play games off stream because I'm on stream all day playing games. So I don't play games off stream. Nope. Well, I'm going to post up because I'm not going to have any. I'm seriously not going to have a single excuse. Everyone said they wanted this. Where are these people? So I'm going to post up again on Twitter. I'm going to post up again on my channel. This is it. We got an hour left. If you show up and you put your money where your mouth is, you're going to support the stream. Great. If not, don't ask for this again. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So let's see what happens. We got another hour. Again, please support this stream. There's literally almost 300 of you on YouTube. There's over 100 of you on Kick. You can support the stream. If you actively choose not to, then don't ask for this game again. Okay? Okay. So thank you guys. We're at $30 of support. With an hour left, $120 to go to hit our goal. Oh boy. Another one? Dude, what can I have a fucking save point? Fuck that. I need a save point, man. There's still... Dude. If I die, I'm screwed. I'm never gonna get my stuff back, and there's no save point anywhere. Oh my god. What? A boss fight with no save point? Good is. Why is she fighting me? Oh, she's helping me? She's helping me. Die, I don't know what's going on. Shit. Oh, come on, dude. That sucks. Look where the fuck I go. Dude, this is terrible. Why is there no fucking save point in this part of the game? So I went all the way over there, and I couldn't save. I was in a cool fight, 2v1 fight, and I died. There's no fucking restore. That's awful. Why would you not put a save point there? Legitimately, that's terrible. Thank you, Mozzie, for a $2 super chat. Say, sorry the support is slow for the game. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you, Mozzie. You're here. You're seeing it with your own eyes, correct? I'm not making it up. So, okay, thank you, Mozzie, for that. Now, that really sucked. I mean, I really don't want to go all the way back, and all my rosaries and shit are over there. Like, literally, look, I have nothing. Oh, no, you kept your shards. All you lose is your currency. Okay. So I guess I could go back and get it later. Lewis said, I think there's a save right after the boss. Yeah, but that's bullshit. I'm not going to go balance, do all that fucking platforming again, just to get to the boss, die again. Like, come on. I think it was cool it was a 2v1 boss. There definitely should have been a fucking save point there. 100%. See how weird is it? There's no checkpoint here. You fight the boss to enter the new area, and there's no freaking checkpoint. That is ridiculous, in my opinion. Oh, come on. That's just bullshit. Dude, now you're not going to read my input. Dude, I'm serious. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, it didn't read the input. Okay, great. What? Dude, I'm gonna die now. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. There goes 400 rosaries because they don't put checkpoints and you don't know where you're going. Seriously, that's awful. Well, I can go down and explore below me, or I could go back to Hunter's Marsh. I already lost everything, so there's no fucking real point. Yeah, it's all gone. 400 rosaries. All gone. I had nothing to spend them on. That was the problem. There was literally no vendor to buy anything within this area. So... yeah, look, it kicked me out of the air. Son of a bitch. That's tough. I feel like I'm too early to do that. I feel like I need to have more abilities. I need to be faster, have more health or something. I just feel like that's really hard for my level right now. Doesn't it seem like it's an insane gauntlet? Pretty ridiculous. I don't know. I could try again, but it's tough, man. I think I'm going to swap out the D-pad. I'm going to go back to the cross. I don't really like this circular D-pad I'm using. See how it's circular? I think that the cross might work better. Oh, come on. Oh my god! I can't land on this platform now. Jeez. Whoa, how did he hit me? Oh my god, how did he hit me again? It's ridiculous. Dude, there's nothing I can do to dodge the aerial attacks that one throws the dagger. I can't dodge it because I have no speed at all. It always hits me. When it throws it, I have like no way to get out of the way, especially if I'm already fighting another enemy. Well, guys, we got about a half an hour left on this premiere stream of Silksong. We got a lot of work to do. We're only at 30 bucks of support. So I don't know if people are just messing with me or think it's funny, but I'm telling you right now, this was the test stream. So far, it's failing the test, and if we don't get support tonight, I'm not playing this ever again. Nor am I entertaining any requests for it. So, it is a tough game. I actually do like it. It is frustrating to die, but I know that I'll get better. I'll learn patterns. I'll do better. And we will persevere. Much like any Dark Souls game, okay? No exaggeration, that one contribution is bigger than everyone else tonight together. So we're up to 63 bucks of support out of the 150 goal with a half an hour left on stream, guys. So let's get some support. If you want to see me play and persevere through Silksong, I'm down for it. I like the game, but we need people to support the stream. Let's go and let's get some support right now. Oh, we got it. All right, thankfully there is a save. What the hell? What was that? You've got to be kidding me. It's a booby trap? And now I'm gonna die. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's a fake bench? Why would there be a fake bench? There's no way to use it. That is some asshole level shit. And now I have no health. I didn't want to do that. Are you kidding? I'm dead. I didn't want to do that. Well, I'm dead. Now I gotta go through the entire area because there's been no checkpoints. Unfucking believable. Why were there no checkpoints? You stupid assholes. There's still this area we didn't inspect yet, but... that's messed up, man. Oh my god. Oh my god! I can't even get back to where I was. I literally can't get back to where I was to even explore again. I don't know why I'm taking... oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Unreal. The fact that there's no invincibility at all is ridiculous. Well, how am I supposed to dodge that? Wait a minute. I knew it was coming. I jumped. It still fucking hit me. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I can't even get to where I died, so I can't ever get back. Dude, this is so nuts. How did I even do it the first time? I must just clumsily, you know, dunced my way through it, because now I know it's there and I can't avoid it. I totally did it before, now I can't do it anymore. Great. Oh my god! I'm never gonna make it back up there. I'm totally not gonna make it back up there. This is insane. I can't touch it. I don't get it. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't. I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm getting different results when I do the same inputs. Okay. Still took damage. Guys, this is it. The last 10-15 minutes of the stream. So, we have about 10-15 minutes to hit the goal. And if we don't hit the goal, I'm not playing this again. Because again, this was an experiment. And all I'm seeing right now is that my thoughts were absolutely true and correct, that people don't actually like metroidvania games on my streams, because if I can get, let me put it this way, if I can get more support for Suikoden 2, if I can get more support for Chronos, if I can get more support for Metal Gear Solid Delta, if I can get more support for Capcom vs SNK 2, like every game I'm playing in the rotation has done better than this game did tonight, that means that no one wants this game. On my streams. I'm not saying it's a bad game. In fact, like I said, is it frustrating? Yes, but it's the kind of game that, like, it's rewarding when you overcome challenge, just like Dark Souls. So I'd be okay with that. It certainly would be a rage-filled playthrough, but I would be able to get through it and beat it for sure. 100%. It's just going to be a tough one, but I would do it. But not for this. Not for not even hitting half of a goal of support. So this is it. Last chance to support the stream. And someone is tipping $2 and saying, we like Silksong, but times are tough. Well, then don't ask for Silksong. If people can support other games, then obviously times aren't that tough. And people are supporting every other game I played. And I suspected this would happen, and it did, so that's that. Okay. Someone tipped $2 says, please keep playing Silksong. I will if we hit the goal, but we got to do it now, because this is the end of the stream. We're at $69, so get us to the goal of 150. I'll play it again. So now's your chance. All right, so I'm going to try to clear this final area, and that's it for the stream. So this is absolute last chance if you want to see Silksong again. If you do, support the stream right now, or else that's it. I like it. Air dash is probably going to make the game way better. Bullshit. You saw how far he dashed? He literally dashed the entire screen, and he's never done that before. Never dashed that far before, and the other times I fought him. So here's the thing. I definitely like the game. I do. I actually enjoy the game, and I wouldn't mind playing it more, but I can't. You know, I have to play what people want, and it's apparent from tonight. The only people who showed up tonight, there's a few people who liked the game, and thanks to those who did support it, mostly troll viewers watching to see if I'm going to hit the goal and it's going to continue. Very little support. Literally, this is the least supported stream that I've had of all the games I'm playing. Earlier today, I played Suikoden 2 and had more support. So exactly what I feared would happen, happened with Silksong. This is why I didn't have it in the schedule. You know, like, I know people just don't come out for Metroidvanias and support them. They don't. They sit here and complain that it's boring because I have to backtrack a lot and stuff like that. Now, listen, I get it, but that's the game. And people don't like them. So, once again, this is what? Like the millionth one I've tried. Like I said, the only Metroidvania game I've ever played that actually worked was Metroid Dread. That one, people came out and actually supported it. But I tried my best. And I want to say thanks to those who were here tonight and those who watch it on demand. But it is what it is. What can I do? Right? I gave it a shot. I laid out exactly the criteria. And we all see what happens. It's in black and white. It's not disputable. People don't want Silksong. Or they would have come by and supported this stream, and they did not. Okay? All right, well, I tried it. And the thing is, it is a good game. It's a shame. I actually feel like if I played this might have, if I kept playing it, might have been one of my favorite games of the year. This is a similar situation to last year when I wanted to play Metaphor. But I have to play what my audience will show up for, and they're not showing up right now for this kind of game and haven't been. So I'm not shocked that tonight didn't go well. When people were yelling at me last week and said, play Silksong. Why are you playing Ballad of Gay Tony? Why are you playing Metal Gear? Why are you playing this? You should be playing Silksong. That's all anyone wants. Silksong. This is why. Cause and effect. All right? All right, guys. So, Silksong, I do like the game, but that's it for Silksong. All right? Again, thanks to those who watched. I hope you understand. Okay. All right, that's it. I got to get out of here. I stayed late and everything, but it is what it is, guys. Okay. All right. Well, folks, that is it. And again, I want to say thank you. I do get a $10 tip here at the end here. It's just an anonymous $10 tip, not even a message attached to it. Thank you, whoever just sent $10. I appreciate it. Okay. So whoever that was, thanks. You were literally the top tip of the night, and you're the only tip of the night, really, because the other tip was $1. Okay. All right, let me get everything on and say goodnight. And that's that. Now we got to figure out what the schedule will be for the week because we're not playing Silksong. Okay. No, Bloomkit, listen, he says Kronos missed a goal. Give Silksong another chance. Kronos missed a goal on the first stream. Then it hit a goal on its second stream. It got really close. So basically, Kronos is doing good in general. It's not hitting a goal every stream, but it's doing good. This was the test stream for the game. The test stream. And it failed the test stream. Okay? Coach says, my favorite games don't hit goals. Then you should support the games. And you didn't. So, okay. Listen, I'm still here and no one's contributing. So what do you want me to do? I'm still here. I stayed extra late. I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I can't stay here late every night. I just can't. I've been in here in this fucking office every night super late. I should be spending time with my wife. I'm tired of this shit. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So tomorrow, there is not a podcast tomorrow because tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing a full stream of Chronos. I want to get a big, huge chunk into Chronos The New Dawn. The plot actually got really good, and I'm excited to see how the game develops. So hopefully you guys will join me tomorrow for Chronos. All right, no podcast. And then there will be... late night stream tomorrow night, which I'm also excited for, is more Gears of War Reloaded campaign, which has actually been quite good. I've never played it before, but I am enjoying it. So more Gears of War tomorrow night. As for the rest of the week, I honestly don't know because I was planning on possibly doing Silksong as a day stream, and now we're not playing it at all. Okay? All right, guys, everyone, please have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for Chronos, and I'll see you tomorrow for Gears of War. Have a good night. Bucks and says, my name is Crunchberry. I also donated the last tip as well. So thank you, Crunchberry. What a name, Crunchberry. Okay. Well, we still didn't hit it. We're at 94. We still didn't hit the goal. But we did get closer. So, guys, I'm sorry. I really tried. I tried my hardest. I liked the game. People did not support enough. I don't know what to say. Okay? All right? I'm sorry. I really gave it as much time as I possibly could. I really have to get out of here. I wanted to get their name on the leaderboard because they just tipped twice, and it would be pretty messed up to not give them a shout out for the two. I appreciate the $20. Thank you to Crunchberry for that, okay? Enough with if we hit 100 one more stream. We hit the goal now, or we don't play the game again, period. There's no negotiation. There's no bullshit. Either contribute now, or we don't see the game again. Too bad. This was laid out ahead of time. None of this nonsense. None of this fucking around. All right? I'm tired of it, quite frankly. I'm tired of people trying to mess around. Oh, yeah, well, I'll wait till the last minute and then I'll... Blah, blah. No. You should have supported, because now what's going to happen is people will complain. You have no right. There is absolutely no right whatsoever to complain that we're not playing this game again. I laid down the criteria. No one did it. What do you want me to do? Okay? All right. That's it. We're done. So tomorrow, no podcast. Chronos on the first stream. Gears on the late stream. See you tomorrow.
I got the drip go. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.